President William Ruto held an important meeting with Mount Kenya leaders, but two individuals were absent, that is CS Muturi and Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga. In this video, I want us to understand why these two individuals boycotted President William Ruto's meeting ahead of his Mount Kenya tour. But before I do that, allow me to share with you these images. From the pictures you are seeing on your screen, you can clearly see how President William Ruto held an important meeting with Mount Kenya leaders. And from the front, you can see the current Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Professor Kithure Kindiki, Governor Cecil Mbarire of Embu County, Governor Anne Waiguru from Kirinyaga County, Governor Joshua Irungu from Laikipia, the current governor of Meru County, Isaac Mutuma, and the Kiambu governor Wamatangi. We also have other governors from Tharaka Nithi County, that is Muthomi Njuki, Muranga, represented by Governor Irungu Kangata, Nyandarua Kiare Badilisha, and also the governor of Laikipia County, that is Joshua Irungu. Now, why do you think these individuals decided to boycott President William Ruto's State House meeting? You can let me know what you think in the comment section, but before we proceed, I want us to listen to what Muturi said before this State House meeting.
I'm involved in those things usually, and unfortunately for me, and I'm not beginning, I don't just follow the president. Even when Uhuru was president, it was never my practice or habit to follow him wherever he went, because as a president he has a schedule of work. I also have my schedule of work when I was a speaker and even now. So unless it's something that touches the ministry that I'm in, I have no business trooping around to follow the president.
Now, before we proceed, in case this is your first time on the Spot Check YouTube channel, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notifications bell. We are on a mission to 7,000 subscribers before the end of this month. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting this YouTube channel. From that clip you have watched, it is clear CS Muturi is not letting go. He understands what he wants. And allow me to give you 3 good reasons as to why he boycotted this meeting. Number 1, CS Muturi made it very clear that he will not be attending any cabinet meetings, despite the fact that this was not a cabinet meeting. It was a meeting between the head of state and the Mount Kenya leaders, but there were present of other cabinet secretaries like CS Mutahi Kagwe, CS Rebecca Miando, and even the current deputy president, that is Professor Kithure Kindiki. So it was difficult for him to come to that particular meeting because there are issues that he raised that he feels the head of state has not addressed, that is abductions. And according to him, abductions, those are things they campaigned against in 2022 during the electioneering period. The second reason, it is coming out clear that he has an interest of running to become the next governor of Embu County. His political competitor in future, Governor Cecil Mbarire, was present in that particular meeting. It is normal. He can't attend a meeting that his political competitor is attending. The third reason, CS Muturi knows that President William Ruto's efforts to bring the mountain back to his basket is going to be very difficult, and sometimes it might not happen because the people of the mountain have made up their mind they're not going to vote for President William Samoei Arap Ruto again in the next general elections. I want us now to focus on why Governor Mutahi Kahiga boycotted this State House meeting, which was very important because President William Ruto will be touring the mountain next month. The first reason, this guy is close to Rigathi Gachagua. There's no way you can convince me he can attend a meeting that President William Ruto is the convener. Why do I say this? This guy was out to defend Rigathi Gachagua. Remember, before Rigathi was impeached, this guy was the one who told the head of state, Kama Mbaya. Remember those ones? I doubt if he can attend that meeting because there's nothing that is important which was going to come out of that meeting that will benefit him as an individual who is supporting Rigathi Gachagua. The second reason, I strongly feel that he understands that the mountain is hostile towards President William Samoei Arap Ruto. Why do I say this? In fact, even before Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, the reality on the ground, we used to witness heckling during President William Ruto's Mount Kenya tour. We used to see certain people heckling, but there was an allegation that maybe those were people were planted by local politicians who were against each other at that particular time. But the reality on the ground, the mountain is gone in President William Ruto's political equation. No amount of sweet words will change the people of the mountain to come back to President William Ruto's basket, and he knows it. Then lastly, I strongly feel that this was a clear indication to President William Ruto and also to those who are in President William Ruto's political circle that Mutahi Kahiga is not part of that praise and worship team of President William Samoei Arap Ruto. I don't know what you think. You can let me know what you think in the comment section. I will be replying to your feedback. Now, I promised at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register as a voter as soon as possible, and the beauty of doing that, you can participate in two types of elections. One, general elections. Two, by-elections. Now, once the IEBC is reconstituted, you can register as a voter. Remember, we have the ongoing IEBC interviews where 11 candidates who are shortlisted for the position of the chairperson are being interviewed. Yesterday, we witnessed about over 3 individuals being interviewed. So once it is properly reconstituted, make sure you register as a voter. Number 2, remember to demonetize politics. The beauty of doing that, we can end up with leaders of high integrity. How do you think that members of parliament will treat any public fund? Some of them will be tempted to mismanage those public funds because they know very well they used a lot of money to campaign to make you vote for them. But if you elect someone who can't steal public funds through the monetization of politics, we shall get better leaders. Lastly, remember to vote for someone with a vision, because that is the only way our leaders can come up with quality policies. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.